Okay guys, this is a video on my manga collection. I have Black Clover volumes 1 through 5. It's pretty good so far. I've also been reading the chapters as they come out on Viz Media. I have 1 through 4 of Bleach. I recommend Black Clover too, so if you going slow paced at the beginning, then going fast paced, it starts off as super slow paced, then it goes super fast. So it's if you like something going from slow to fast, you'll like this. And if you like fantasy, you'll probably like it. Maybe people say that it's not good until after the battle fight. I can see them, it's kind of like Naruto, but it's there's some things that are a lot like Dragon Ball 2, but basically it's a mix of both. And then there's basically Bleach. I would recommend it, but it's not much. It's not that I recommend the manga. It's pretty good. I mean, so far from what I've read, I've only read the volumes that I have. And then there's Boruto. The manga is good. The anime is ew. Until probably the next few episodes will be probably a good arc, because it's also gonna go off of the manga now. And then there's Komi, Can't Communicate. I really suggest this one. I want this to get an anime, but no studio wants to make it, but I really wanted to get an anime. Then there's My Hero Academia 1 through 7. I have 1 through 7 because I just wanted these, but I still kind of want 8. I want up to 8 of Black Clover too. Then I have Soul Eater. It's pretty good. I mean, the manga is way different from the anime. It looks super cartoony. I like the art style of the manga too. It looks like a mix of cartoon and anime art style. That's why I like it. It's a mix of both. Then there's The Legend of Zelda 1 through 4. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess 1 through 4. I have these because I started with these. Well, I read this one. I started reading manga when I was over at my friend's house, and I saw this one, and I picked it up and read the first part of the first chapter. Then these were the first volumes I bought. Then there's Yu Yu Hakusho for my anime collection. I have Pokemon 1 through 4, and then I also have Beyblade Volume 2. I have 8 finalists, The Beasts of Maze Castle, and Artifacts of Darkness for Yu Yu Hakusho. And I also have this flipped around manga, which basically, it was a manga, but then it got, the art got, it got flipped around when it came to the US because it had to be in the Nintendo Power magazine. I hate when they flip around the stupid manga, because, it just, ugh. I don't like it. They, translated it, and, they, had it, redone. There's also, way more in Japanese. And that's pretty much all I have. There's, I highly suggest you buy Komi-san. If you like comedy and romance and, school life stuff, you'll like this, probably. I more or less liked, before, I never thought I would like a romance manga, but I like this. This is pretty good, actually. I never thought I'd like it, but there's also Soul Eater. I highly suggest that one too. It's I highly suggest all of these basically, but probably the one I would Black Clover and Bleach are probably my favorites here. But all these are pretty good. I mean, yeah, I like all of these, but my favorite is definitely Black Clover. Just because of how the story is done, and like, and also the art style is like really good. I like the art style. Like, mangas that I just like the art style are Bleach and like Black Clover. They're like really good in the art style. I like the art style for some reason on them. But then there's like, if you like Komi is kind of a good one. Like, just either like get a preview on like some like book app or something. Just try previewing it, or like read, like at least read like some preview of it. Like, I'm serious. Like, you should just like try it out, and then just, if you don't want to buy it, like, yeah, you can get I'm pretty sure you can get a preview of the first volume on Viz Media. So which is probably just one chapter, which basically, yeah, just one chapter. I mean, like, it's not the full thing, but like just one chapter. And yes, all these are like, I like My Hero Academia, but like, the thing is, the anime hasn't even gotten to my favorite part yet. Like, for season 5, it will probably have my favorite part from the manga, like, that I've been keeping up with the chapters for My Hero and Black Clover on the Viz app, so I've just been, like, how long I've been reading this? I've been, like, reading this since, like, sometime around the beginning of maybe, like, last year. Like, so, like, I've been reading it for a while, but, like, yeah, like, they haven't even adapted my favorite part into, like, the anime, like, yet. Like, I mean, there's also Vigilantes, which is, like, a darker version of it, if you don't just like light stuff. It's, like, it's, like, a darker version of My Hero, and, like, I find that all this is, like, good, like, but, like, Yu Yu Hakusho, I suggest Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. Like, those are, like, pretty good things, like, that I like. And, like, I also suggest Soul Eater. If you like any, like, supernatural stuff, I suggest Soul Eater, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Bleach, basically. And if you like fantasy, I'll suggest Black Clover to you. Like, all these are pretty good. I mean, I don't know why, but I just like going on and on about these. Like, this was what got me into, like, manga and stuff. Like, this, like, Soul Eater. It's a pretty good one. I mean, considering it's, like, it's what got me into most of the stuff. Like, and yeah, like, this is my manga collection, that's my manga collection, okay. So there's Beyblade, I have that, yeah. And then there's the Pokemon. I have those in, like, other disc things because I lost the like, case for them. So, like, yeah, there's, like, most of these I either got them for Christmas or I bought them myself. Like, these ones I bought for myself, these ones I also did, and this one I did. And I bought Soul Eater, Komi, and Black Clover for myself. All of those ones I bought for myself. Then, and The Legend of Zelda. Basically, all of these I bought with my own money. Then the rest of these were just Christmas presents. And yeah, still want up to Volume 8 of My Hero and Black Clover. Just saying that Volume 8 probably has the best fight from the show, from like both the show and the manga. Like, I still can't, like, I still feel like that's the best fight. The Black Bulls versus Veto, like, freaking just, yes, I like, people say it was too slow paced, and like, you are not a true anime fan if you do not like the stupid Veto fight. Like, it's like a long-paced fight is normally what's in anime. Like, have you seen Goku versus Frieza, bruh? Like Goku versus Frieza, like, freaking, like, so many long fights that just go on forever. Like, people say it takes too long. Like, yeah, it's a fight scene in anime. That's what animes do. They make fight scenes long. Literally, One Piece, Dragon Ball. I don't know if the My Hero Academia anime did this. I don't think they did, though. So, like, Naruto, freaking so many ones that were just done, like, weekly, like the weekly ones, like Bleach, Black Clover, Naruto, Boruto, like, so many. Also, the Soul Eater manga is so different from the anime. Like, the plot is weird and kind of hilarious because it's actually supposed to be a comedy. It's literally, that's what it is. It's not an action manga, it's actually a comedy manga. Most people think it's an action. No, it's comedy. With Tokyo Ghoul, it's actually a horror manga. Most people think it's action. Like, no, it's horror. Like, yeah, there's all this. There's also some that I also want, but I don't, like, have yet. Like, I might buy them. Like, I want some more volumes of some of these, like, just like, get more volumes. So, I'm probably gonna do that, and, like, then just, like, either get more volumes or get some DVDs, like. Also, for an anime app, I would suggest, like, I wouldn't suggest anything because I would probably get copyrighted on this video. So, like, yeah, just get, like, something, like, just get one of the more popular anime apps, like, okay, like I did. Okay, and then there's, like, there's, like, some, there's this page. I don't know what's, like, basically, the reason this exists is because of, like, ancient Japan, like, stuff like this in manga, like this and this, because of ancient Japanese culture, basically. So that's why it exists. That is why it exists, and you may not like it, but that's just how ancient Japan worked. Like, literally, like, they didn't care. Like, also, there's also some manga that, like, show, like, full nudity that are, like, all ages. Like, excuse me? Like, that's not what you're supposed to do. Like, all these are good, really good. I mean, like, I suggest all of these, but, like, I suggest this one. I probably suggest more of, like, Boruto or Bleach to start on. Like, more or less, My Hero, Bleach, Boruto, Naruto. Like, start on Naruto, Bleach, Black Clover, My Hero, One Piece. Start on one of the, like, flagship series that, like, just, like, for watching anime. Or start on something that piques your interest. Like I did. Like, just like, if you're, like, new, like, you should just watch, like, something that piques your interest or something. Like, anything that, like, is pretty interesting. Like, there are some good, like, romance ones that I find to be interesting, like Komi and Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Basically, both of those I like. I don't like any other ones. Like, I mean, both of them are good. I mean, who doesn't like those? Like, some of my favorite ones are, like, all these are, like, probably my favorite ones. That's why I bought them. That's why I have them. Like, Boruto, I like Naruto, but, like, I want to read the Boruto manga, so, because, like, that anime is trash, okay? Just don't watch the anime, read the manga instead, because the manga is so much better. Like, I mean, so much better. Like, Boruto, technically, by reading the manga, I found out most of Boruto is just filler upon filler. Like, it's just filler episodes, practically, except for volumes 1 and 2 were put into the anime, basically, as the movie, basically. So, technically, like, the movie is, like, technically, the only official Boruto thing is the movie, like, but sometimes, like, anime movies or episodes, like, literally, all of, like, part of Naruto, literally, like, was just, the episodes were, like, the movie, like, basically, that's what it is with, like, Naruto movies and stuff, like, and other movies, like One Piece movies, I think, like, yeah, like, and most of the movies are just, like, either, like, scrapped plots, or, like, filler, or, like, just something from the actual manga, and you don't know what it is, if it's, like, a scrap plot, filler, like, whatever. So I suggest just not watching, like, the movies, or anything, because they're basically filler. But, like, the My Hero Academia movie, like, the first one is an official movie that was actually made off of the manga. The second movie was something that was based off of the original ending for it, basically. So, basically, it's like something similar may come out. So, basically, like, only reason you'd need to watch them is if you're doing, like, theories or something, like, yeah, and I'm not doing that, so, yeah, that's why I don't watch the movies, like, unless, like, you really are just, there's also, like, there's, like, something with, like, the, like, season DVD, or what, like, a DVD about, from the, like, 15th volume, that's, like, basically all the songs that are in, like, the, like, festival arc, basically meaning that, yes, all the things that are, like, in the anime will be, like, on, like, a disc, and then there also will be, like, some, like, some other CD that I don't want to talk about, because it's basically make the ship official, and I'm, like, I don't want people to get mad, but, like, it's like that. And Black Clover has, like, 2 spin-off mangas, one done by the creator and being, like, based off of the game, and one being done by, like, an artist who does, like, chibi characters. Basically, it's what's at the end of every episode, or the shorts that are at the end of the Black Clover manga are at the end of the episode. It's either that, and there's also an anime based off of the manga, too. But the manga has more, like, content than the one spin-off anime, so, yeah. There's, like, only 12 episodes of the spin-off anime, like, and there's also the other series by the Black Clover creator, Hungry Joker, which basically, like, got scrapped. It was, like, 3 volumes, and it's not in English. I want to buy it, but, like, I can't get it unless it's in Japanese, like, I want to read it in English. And also, there's, like, something else that isn't in English, which is the Black Clover guidebooks. which are so useful. Like, they tell you what the powers do, and like, yeah, they aren't translated into English. They're only translated into German, and they're only in German and Japanese, which I only know a little bit of each language. Like, and like, probably the worst thing is that there are like Google translated versions, but like Google Translate doesn't do anything. Like, you don't know what Google Translate does. It's like just there. And like, okay, like Boruto volumes 1 and 2, I wouldn't suggest. Basically, I would suggest them, but like they're more like the anime than, like, it does mention stuff from the anime, but those are like filler episodes that were actually done by the creator. Like yes, they actually happen, but like, yeah. Basically, it went with, like, the Black Clover creator, like, went with that for Black Clover's filler episodes, basically, where he could write the story, basically, for the filler episodes. Like, basically, he did it for, like, during the, and basically, it's, like, what happens during the time skip. Like, if it's, like, what happens during a time skip or whatever, like, yes. Basically, that was what was the same with Boruto. It basically was explaining what happened a little bit in between there, Boruto and Naruto, but, like, not much was explained. Like, basically, it was just, but, like, no one liked it. Like, yeah, like, some stuff was just never explained. Like, we need explanations. Like, and I get, like, that, like, I get that, like, also, the thing I don't like about people who, like, are, like, fans of mine, like, if, like, two fictional characters are, like, become, like, together, like, like, don't threaten the creator. It's over fictional characters in a fictional world. It even says that in the manga. I just get mad whenever people, like, start sending death threats. Like, the Tokyo Ghoul creator got so depressed that he literally just stopped being a manga creator and, like, started doing YouTube. Yes. Just because of death threats. Like, it's just, like, I don't know why, but, like, why would you send a creator death threats just because of two fictional characters? It's not, like, it literally, like, it says that these are works of fiction. Like, it states that. It states that this is a work of fiction. Like, you shouldn't get mad. It's like, stop getting mad over just what the creator wants. Like, it's, if the creator chooses to do it, the creator chooses to do it. Basically, like, I don't get why people just, like, hate, like, everything. Like, they just, like, why do you want to just, like, but, like, there are some, like, bad things about things, like, the whole thing with, like, Tokyo Ghoul was that, like, it went, like, too fast. Like, they just did, like, it did something, then it, like, went just, like, there. Like, I get that I get if you explain that it happened too quick. Like, yes, I mean, like, it happened way too fast. Like, that's my only complaint. Like, oh, like, it happened too fast, and, just don't send threads, like, and don't burn the stupid books, because that's paper. You're wasting paper. You are wasting air. You are wasting your life, basically. Like, don't just burn something unless, like, you're doing it for a certain reason. Like, if you're mad, don't burn the stupid thing. Tear it, but you can tear it, but don't burn the thing. I just can't stand the stupidity of people. Like, it's just stupid. Like, people are just getting dumber and dumber, basically, and weaker and weaker. We're just like, we're soon gonna just become so dumb that we can't even do anything. Like, I mean, I get what you're doing, but, like, I'm just mad, like, because, like, why would you burn paper, like, unless you're, like, doing it for a certain reason? Like, if you're, like, cooking something, or doing it for a certain good reason, not being mad. I'm just, like, if you're mad, don't burn the stupid paper. Break something, don't burn something. It's, like, you don't know how valuable freaking paper is in Japan. Like, you know, like, how much that, like, cost to translate that and, like, do everything with it? Like, you don't even know how, like, in Japan, like, paper is a scarce resource, like, and you're burning it. Like, I mean, they didn't have much paper back then, but, like, they still have, like, enough paper to do, like, something like this size now, but, like, this is, like, the size of, like, a magazine there. Like, it's literally this size. Yep. Nope. Yep, that's literally the size of it. Like, maybe a little smaller, but, like this size, basically. Like this, like these DVDs, basically, that size. And, like, this width, basically. Like, yeah, that's basically how they're done, basically. Now, like, basically in Japan, they don't have, like, that much paper. Like, yes, paper is, like, valuable resource. Like, some places paper is, like, a really valuable resource, like Japan, basically, because, like, they don't have much. Like, literally most of the paper was, like they do have, like, they do have paper, but, like, they just don't have, like, a massive amount of it like we do in America. Like, just, they don't have, like, a mass amount. They have just a usual amount, like, and also, like, I get that it was printed in English, but, like, if you're telling me that, like, you, like, burnt a book over anger, like, just, you're wasting resources still, even though there's, like, a good quantity of them. You're just wasting resources. You're just wasting it, and, like, Like, you're just... Like, don't just be stupid. Like... Like, you're making people, like, lose, like... The more you burn, like, freaking paper, the more, like, paper you burn, the, like, more trees you're just killing. Straight up killing. Like, basically the tree was already dead, but, like, you're just wasting paper. And paper is one of the resources that we mostly need for most things. Like, just... Like... Paper is, like, a resource used in everyday life. It's just that common. Like, why would you just burn the... Like, I would... Like, if I was mad, I would just probably sell it. Like... I wouldn't burn it. Like... I may tear it or sell it, but no. No burning. Like... Also, yeah, that's all I have to say, but, like... That's it for this video, and bye.